Hey, you know what we should do with this city? Forget about it. It's the forgotten city. Okay, wait. What about my... Okay, hold on.
Hey!
Yay!
Hey!
I had another bit in case that one wasn't good enough.
No, it was good. I don't know why the
Okay.
camera's turned so freaking far in that direction. What's going on?
I don't know.
Why is it? What? Are we sitting weird?
Are we sitting weird? Maybe we are.
Are we sitting weirder than usual?
Are we weird? Are we sitting weird?
Something's weird. Something's weird. What's going on?
I don't know, man.
Something's freaking weird.
Sounds freaking weird.
Is that better?
Is that better?
I feel like I need to be more to the right.
Scoot.
Something's weird. What's weird?
That's what my grandma calls my dog, Scoot.
That's not his name.
Yeah, she can't say Scout.
Something's weird.
Yeah.
Something's weird. What is it?
I don't know, man.
Turn it a little more. Oh my god.
Do you want to hear my other bit?
Yeah, please.
Yabba dabba doo! Sin! She do sin. Dabba. Yep. Yabba dab.
That one's a lot worse.
That's why it was my backup.
Yeah. It should have stayed in the back, if you know what I'm saying. That one didn't need to see the light of day.
I tried.
I'm telling you all right now, I don't got it today.
Jacob don't
Miss
got it today.
Olive?
Miss Olive's honking back there.
Olive, I don't got it today.
My contact has already shifted and the stream just started.
Whatever it is, I don't got it today. So everyone must be patient with me, be calm, be kind, rewind, because I don't got it today.
Don't got it.
It's a miracle I'm even here streaming.
It's just one of those days.
What's going on with your contacts lately?
I don't
You've been having a lot
know.
of problems.
Yeah, it's because I got gunk in it again.
Do you want to take them out? You put on your golden glasses. Like the golden people in the game.
Thematic!
It's thematic.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I'm just having one of those days where I don't got it. All day I've not had it. So I'm going to try my best. We're going to do our best here today. All of us together, we're going to do our best to have a good time and have a fun stream. That's what we're going to do. And in order to... Oh my freaking god. The cats. The cats are going insane. The cats got it. I'm going to read some subs. Why don't I do that? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about subs from Sax Rindell, the world's most deadliest, dangerliest bounty hunter? Kate Dice, Jeg Sarvis, Honey Spider 666, Aardvarks Can't Type, Garlic Bread Yankee Candle, Algedonics, Bottom Hat gifted 5 subs. Thank you. Clairemount, With Wherewithal, Absolute MILF gave out 5 subs. Pangerben Scatnip gave out 5 subs. Space Echo, Awesome Kristen, Dr. Vinka, PhD. Dr. Vinka, PhD, here in Sleepover. Miss Raisin King, TKO Musician gave out 5 subs. Thank you so much. Gay Ashy Duck, Kuvira, Boy with Earring. Julia's screaming. I don't know what's happening. Hydra Zorkus, Wistful Wolf, Lavali Clan, Zeeg1, Graham Mercy, Lex the Espresso Cat, Row Exists, Little Rad Demon, Truck 909, Little Cryptid, Fire Smythe, Cryptolic, Paranormal Teapot, Pisces, Tiny Dragon on Fire. Are you okay?
Joy ran in the second I opened the door.
Oh. Cats aren't supposed to go in the bathroom. Sneechtopus, Elfin Sabu, Vague Type, A Polite Melody, The Fruit Bat, Rady K gave out 5 subs, Sleepy Kitty Cat, Jake and Play, Claire Retragan, Dante Magnum, Dante, that's how you say that name. Soup Garo gave out 3 subs, Red Kai Black, Jake and Play, Cryptland, Christ Vineyard, Drew Roge, Pangurbin Scatnip gave out 5 more subs. Rachel Games, Punish Crow, Kaz, thank you Kaz, gifted a sub. Grantonio, Clarissa89, and Cubis Horse, thank you all so much for subbing. Julia got a new jacket. I already saw a bunch of people talking about it in the chat.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put your collar down and be respectful?
Is it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh. Joy just went.
I got you just put her up there and she's like, okay.
Yeah, she was having the zoomies with Olive, but then I put her on the chair and she was like, "Ooh, yes, actually, great."
She'll just be on the chair then.
She'll just be on the chair then.
We also got subs from Meg Dorkable, Vague Type, Rachel Coonart, Soul Sunder, and Mario 404. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, everyone.
For anyone just joining
and hasn't seen previous Forgotten City streams,
this is what's happened. We're Deba.
With Deba.
And we went, we fell in a river and we got pulled out by a lady and she said, hey, go in these ruins, find my dude who went in there.
My dude.
And we went in there, fell in a hole, went back in time, as you do. Mm-hmm. Trapped in a city with about 20 people in it where if anybody sins, everybody dies.
But we can't figure out what the sin is.
But yeah, it's unclear what constitutes sin.
Murder is a sin.
Stealing is a sin.
Sometimes. Stealing is a sin.
But like orchestrating someone's death is not a sin.
Not a sin.
Poisoning.
Rigging the election, a sin.
Not that's a sin, but poisoning's not a sin.
But poisoning's not a sin.
So it seems like uncertain as to what sort of god we're dealing with here in this realm.
And we got 2 factions. We got the one that's currently in power where the guy's like, y'all, there's a golden rule going on, and if you sin, we're all gonna die. And then we got the other faction that's like, sinning, never heard of it. Vote for me.
Let's all die then. I guess we'll die then.
So it's like the vax versus anti-vax people.
Basically. They're like, well, we just need to sin and whoever survives can keep living. But no one's gonna survive, y'all.
No one's gonna survive, y'all.
That's just the way it is. Let's continue as Deba. You're getting your Over the Garden wall tattoo based on my design next week. That's very exciting.
That's very exciting.
You better send me pics.
Tweet. Oh, we have our flashlight out, I see. We have a lot of leads that we can go with.
The game always takes a minute to load up.
Yeah. We were trying to find the Shrine of Apollo.
We got the assassin guy. We got the golden bow of freaking Athenamus.
Yeah. We have to go to the Shrine of Apollo. That's what we were trying to do last time.
We're trying to go to the Shrine of Apollo, but why?
We were told to go there.
To what end?
Oh, because it has all the stuff. We got like the key to it as a reward or whatever.
Oh, it was a reward.
Oh, because it has the medicine that the lady needs to heal the people. It has
the medicine.
Oh, my brain. I want you to know there was a full cat hair in my eye, which was what was happening.
Yeah, you really stick them in there.
Yeah, well, Olive puts her little tail in there.
Okay, I don't remember where the Shrine of Apollo is. That's one of the issues we've been facing.
Yeah.
Because it's, oh my god.
Nathan rated, thank you.
It's not this,
Nathan.
that's the baths.
That's the bath.
This is a shrine of someone else. We went
in there. It should be around here, though.
We went in there and we found that old guy underneath the shrine. And he was like, oh, I'm God.
Yeah.
But you're not ready to hear that yet, are you?
That light. Did you steal it from the gods?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You keep your own. That's Athena Mrs.
Thank
shrine.
you for the raid, Nathan.
Wait, is this Apollo shrine? That's Apollo, right?
His PP out.
Apollo got the harp. Isn't that right? Oh, and I've got the key. Unlock, search, treatment notes.
Willow bark.
That's for rheumatism. The freak is this? Is that my reward?
Well, we need whatever's in here for the Oh, wait. Can you talk
Hey.
to her about it?
I got some notes, Lucretia.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn the volume up a bit for people. I can tell already.
Give it to me.
I'm sorry.
It's too late. She
Oh.
just...
Well, that's a real shame.
Dang. Can we chat though?
No. Now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind?
Can we talk about Julia, though?
That says Lulia. Or Yulia. Not sure. Probably Yulia.
Probably Julia.
What's your
I'm
story?
Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician.
Fair enough.
This is Navia's clinic. I've just been filling in.
Navy
ever
is the
since
one
she
who we found in
disappeared.
the
I'm
castle
tired
who
and
was
out of
skinning
my
all the
depth
statues.
and miserable all
Right.
the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
That's fair.
How'd you end up here?
My husband and I moved to Rome from
I
Caesarea.
bet there's a river.
He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked.
Her accent's so
and turned
pretty.
into an awful philanderer.
All Romans turn into
I would
awful
have divorced him
philanderers.
and
It's just how it
demanded the
is.
return of my
It's just the
dowry,
way it
but
is.
I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa,
Oh, I still have the no
gathered our
backseating
most
up.
precious belongings and coins,
Whoops.
gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke.
Yep, you
And
fell in the
streets
river.
were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on though, because I do have to turn off the no backseating.
I was just looking at Joy because Joy like definitely farted and then surprised herself with said fart and then turned around and sniffed it.
Well, maybe it was
Which
a
is very
weird,
funny.
a weird fart, and she's got to like figure out what was going on with it.
Do you have to figure out what's going on with it? Huh?
It's all right.
She's not looking at
Say
me.
what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no
My
shortage
dang
of snakes here,
fornicating
at least
husband.
with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
Why are you working out of a shrine?
Oh, this shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense.
Tell me more about Navia. I mean, I've met her.
She used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery.
She was
about
like,
the
"You can cut
golden
into them
statues.
things."
This changes everything. she
And they
kept
hate
saying.
it.
But I had no idea what
The
she
Drives
statues,
them
the statues
crazy.
hate is one
saw
weird
her.
trick.
The last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about
I know
it.
about it.
But I really wish I could reach her.
I
because
have a
that's the only
question.
hope I
Do you
have of
think that
solving a
artists were the
troubling
ones that
problem.
spread the
I
rumor
really
that like
fall
in
the
order to
whole
have
situation.
the power
One of my
and blessing
patients
of the
is
god,
suffering
you
from
need a
terrible
statue of
rheumatism.
them?
His joints are inflamed,
That would be good
and
for
he's in
artists.
constant
Right?
pain.
Yeah.
Because it's always like, oh, if we want to be a good medic, we need a statue of Apollo in here.
He's become so irritable that the
I've got
smallest
the
thing
cure
set
for
him off,
rheumatism.
and
I know what it
worry
is. I read
about
the note.
losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that
What?
means. I just know Navia would know how to treat him,
What's your
assuming
sister
she's
up
still
to?
alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I figured out the treatment for rheumatism. Actually, I already figured out the treatment for rheumatism.
geniuses.
Lucretia, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
tell you how to
believe
do
this.
your job, but actually,
You're not gonna believe this.
I already figured out the cure for rheumatism.
Bruh.
You did? That's unexpected. But tell me.
You don't know my degree of medical knowledge.
It's Ligma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lucretia. It's Ligma. It was always Ligma.
It was always like, oh, hi, Olive.
You're back. I should
Bane
have
of my
known.
eyeballs.
It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it.
Okay.
I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for the willow bark. I'll take it.
Don't
Thank you.
Don't.
I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
arrived. So pretty.
I wish. Some people here need proper medical care, not the half-baked, hanging by a thread excuse for treatment I'm giving them. Just don't get sick or injured here. I'll do my
Damn,
best
just like
to treat
America.
you, but I'm out of my depth and dangerously short of
I will have to
everything you
charge
can
you
imagine.
$10,000 for an aspirin.
I'm gonna turn the frickin' dialogue up, everyone. I'm gonna max it out. I'm gonna destroy your eardrums with it. Okay.
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up didn't think it through. Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of utopia. But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it? Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands.
You still want it louder. Okay.
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Navia, and she went a little mad.
Is that better? Do you want me to turn up the gain? Hold on, I'll turn up the gain.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. This should be good.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too, until she suddenly lost all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what comment was the one that set me off? Was the one that called you Bud. Hey, Bud? Can you please fix the volume, Bud? Oh, God.
Since she's been gone so long.
Okay, this
now,
should hopefully
we figure
actually
she's
be
either
better.
dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Someone
We
said,
already
wow.
talked about the
Become so
freaking rheumatism.
irritated.
I'm done.
Someone said, wow, I was playing this in my headphones, but now the neighbors get to be involved. Oh, God.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, bye.
I really like that
The
lady's...
issue is, I've got the volume almost as loud as our volume. It's quiet again. I'm literally... I told you, chat, that I don't have it today, that I'm not with it. I told you. I'm making it a little louder.
You should have just put it at the max volume. On there. Just let them have that.
Well, I don't want it to be louder than when we speak.
Fuck them.
Or as loud as we speak. I got no patience today. I'm going to see Rufius. I'm giving him willow bark. That's it.
That's the name of my OC.
How the heck do I get to this man? They're always down in the damn cave systems. Crawling around in the dirt. Rufius, why are you so far underground?
Nothing should be underground or refuse. Oh, he's at the inn or whatever. The
Guessing
tavern.
that Promethean fire's
Oh,
not
it's
for
this
sale.
thing.
Oh,
Dingus.
it's this angry dude.
Not bad.
This is the worst place in the game because everyone just speaks simultaneously.
Yeah. You'll regret asking for the volume to be up.
And no one will look at you. About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
I figured out a treatment. Eat this. Eat this shit, dude. You don't know
Chew
me,
on
but
this tree.
eat this shit.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been... in
This is a
lot of
mood
pain.
for anyone with chronic pain.
Rheumatism.
Oh, thank God. The gods have not forgotten
Cursed
me.
Statues always
Relief.
watching in the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to
Oh, you
set
gonna
it
vote
straight again.
straight now? You gonna
I
vote
owe
right?
one.
You owe me one,
you
huh?
dipshit. Who you
How
gonna
about
vote
you
for?
change your
They're yours.
vote?
Not sure I trust.
No, you owe me one. Anything I can do to change that?
No.
What? You said you owe me one.
Who do you want me to vote for?
Yep, this is how all elected officials should be done.
Vote for Cynthius.
Fine.
Listen, I mowed the lawn
But no
over the
more
weekend.
flowers.
You gotta vote for my candidate.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Go around.
Don't say you owe me one unless you really mean it. Have we talked to this lady really at all?
Furiously cleaning this
The outside of this cup?
with a brick.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia.
Hi.
And I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
Damn.
There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning.
You're really
and
scrubbing that
sophistication.
thing.
Lady, where was that cup?
You're as charming as you are beautiful.
Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
What are you talking about? You came on to me.
I take back what I said.
Oh, she
Suddenly,
wanted
I
us to
don't
be
find
like,
you so intriguing anymore.
you're ugly.
Let's just
Go
forget
back to
that
Ugly
ever
Town.
happened, so we
Ugly.
can at least do business.
Jesus.
So,
What a 180.
you to
Thanks
my
for
tavern.
helping me dodge this bullet, whatever your fucking deal is. What's your story?
Let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
I'm just
Oh my
asking you as a
God.
person. Oh my god. All right, bye.
She's gonna be
All
like, I have a
right.
boyfriend
See
in
ya.
Canada. Goldify her.
Does this make you more intrigued? Are you all intrigued?
I love that they just like are having drinks
lifts his
around
dribble
these
head
gold people
and
who
lets
are
out
stuck
his
in horrific
threefold
positions.
braying.
I mean, I guess you get used to
Lydia.
it.
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare
No,
away my
keep muttering.
customers.
Oh, she's busy.
follow their
Sorry, she's
trades.
busy.
She's
Imitating
toasting her
their previous
fingies.
lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
When are you done being busy?
Someone said call a carriage, but not for me. It was Kaz. Good line, Kaz.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place.
This woman's
accepts
like,
all the
I'm the village
souls,
outcast.
but it
I
does
have
not
rosacea.
notice the crowds that come.
Thus I must be shunned.
Hey, what's your story, Beb?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Yeah.
Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Yeah. Fair enough. I get that. Do you know a way out of here?
There is only a downward path,
Beautiful.
gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
I love that.
Okay.
Was that a euphemism?
I see.
Is that a euphemism?
The infernal regions. What do you think about the golden
The
rule?
bloodless shadows.
Salve.
This is their punishment.
Fear is proof of a degenerate
Okay.
mind.
Tell me about the pattern you saw.
You think you wish to know, but you do not. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
I mean, I do want to know.
You asked, which must mean that you wish to know, but you do not actually wish to know. Okay.
All right.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
We wouldn't be ignorant if you just fucking told us anything.
Yeah, we
Livia?
were trying to ask you some questions here.
Where'd the O go in your name? Oh, Livia.
I love this guy. Oh. Oh.
That's how he was reacting to what Aurelia was saying to us. Just like, that turn.
It looks like he was eating some really like a bowl of like greasy jelly. And he got it all over his face, and then his mom yelled at him, and he's like, "Oh!"
You know what it is? It's that he was eating a bunch of like unexpectedly spicy noodles.
Horatius? Looking a bit troubled
I
there.
think it's soon it'll be time for the election.
Should we try to find the Apollo statue during this time then?
Maybe.
And slept
Why
for
not?
3 weeks.
Well, I found
Don't be
it.
too hard.
Oh, you did. You did.
I already did that.
That's right. You're right.
Oh, I do need to steal the
Oh yeah, we might as well do
the
that.
shit, so I may as well do that since time's running out anyway.
Fetch
Nobody
again.
saw it.
Oh my god.
With
Get out of this
incessant
auditory
I gotta
nightmare
get out of
place.
here.
they have lost.
Gonna go steal this man's stuff.
There's a
Excuse
path to the
me.
left, yeah.
Hup. I guess I'll quick save just in case anything goes horribly wrong. And
Let's examine
thank you.
this. And we're just gonna steal
And
this.
thank you.
Oh, that wasn't a crime?
It said follow the magistrate.
Oh.
There it is.
Shall suffer for the sins.
Are you all happy the volume's up now?
I apologize for getting frustrated, Chad, about the volume. I know
We're
it's
only
just-
human.
I know it's just that the volume is too low, and I can't always get it right, but sometimes I get impatient. But I do apologize.
We're only human, we get impatient. Sacrifice yourself.
Go
Go,
ahead.
faster. Thank you.
Thank you.
Turn to bones. Thank you.
I'm also sorry I turned the volume up really loud and blasted everyone's ears.
I thought it was very funny. As someone who didn't
we
have
didn't,
to hear
we
it.
didn't have to hear it.
Joyce got all of her for 4 paws.
Hey, Galerius.
Salve, friend.
Salve. What's up?
I'm Deba. I need you to take care of some things urgently.
I need you to go kiss
Oh,
the
sounds serious.
holy
I'm
lady.
listening.
Give Rufius some of this willow bark, please.
Poor guy. My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. All right,
Christ.
got it.
That's a lot. Hey, can you stop Fabia from entering the shrine?
All right, let me see.
I like how we can make him
Stop
do all
Fabia
the
going
stuff we've
in
already
at some
done.
point.
Thanks,
You arrive
Galerius.
to the
Thanks,
empty shrine.
Galerius.
Understood.
All right, thank
I'll go,
you.
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
There he goes.
You know what I would say that is? That's a glorious run.
Should have used the zip line. It's faster.
And that hurt Deba.
Gotta save this person's life.
Sup, asshole? I got some meds.
Hello.
What are you doing in here?
No, it's all good. I got the syphilium.
What? Quick, give it here. Yulia,
What's up?
you need to swallow this.
Yeah, sure.
Here, let me help you.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary.
Got him.
How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact moment?
Yep.
Are you some kind of oracle?
I'm
Like
a
the one that
gamer.
helps Batman.
I'm a gamer. I'm a time traveler.
A what? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you.
I just want to talk to
I think it's
Lucretia
your
this whole
accent,
time.
because it
Her voice is
sounded
so
like you
nice.
said time traveler. But whatever kind of traveler you are, that was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening. You just saved a person's life.
Thank
and
you.
you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes.
I would like to
In
know
the
that,
meantime,
yes.
I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Thank you.
Um,
oh, the thing just
Oh,
collapsed.
the thing is collapsing on the man. Thank you, Galerius.
Thanks, Galerius.
Let's talk about Yulia.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You think she was poisoned or was it self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule and...
Just
So
making
maybe it's
Galerius
best we don't
murder.
discuss
Galerius is definitely just outside being like, oh my god!
it. Gladly. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's
See you
life.
next time.
No
Apollo
problem.
smiles upon you.
Hey, Yulia, how you doing?
Wow, you're up real fast.
You okay?
You alright? Oh, you look pretty good.
Hi.
Cheekbones for days.
If you got some like
Sorry.
lip plumper
I'm
in or
still
something?
Yeah.
But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Seas.
Hey, what happened to
Hey,
you?
what happened to you? Who
As
did
much
this?
As I'm grateful that you tried to help me. It's just not safe.
I
for
got
me
a
to
bow
talk
that can turn
about it.
everyone golden. It's
Please,
cool.
No more questions.
I mean, I want to know how someone poisoned you without breaking the golden rule.
The golden rule. That's the least of my worries.
No, it's not.
The
Oh,
gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far
who's
crueler.
Claudia?
Is
Oh,
that
his stupid wife?
I think that's his stupid wife.
Hmm.
We can get Malleolus though, because we can figure out that he's the guy the assassin's looking for, and then tell the assassin
Oh, yeah.
to go get him.
Yeah.
Please.
Is that who poisoned
just
you?
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't help you unless you tell me what happened.
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell
Give me the
you,
spark
but
notes.
It's a long saga.
Just give me the spark notes.
I have all the time in the
All
world.
right. I'd been here about a week.
Oh,
when
sorry,
it
Joy.
dawned on me I'd be trapped here.
She had
for
her
the
foot
rest of
behind my head.
life. I could hardly breathe. And
Oh.
I knew I had to get out somehow.
Look at this little
So when
sneaky
my
foot.
new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out,
Aurelia,
I would have done
the
anything.
bartendress.
And then I learned her
That
asking
hussy.
price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much.
She's a hussy.
So she suggested I take out a loan
Oh,
from
no.
Malleolus. And I did.
She's hustling for Malleolus.
Why would he lend you so much money?
I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out.
Was it poison?
Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hemlock's
no.
a poison.
That's poison.
That's poison.
Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back.
Damn, Areola
She
really
refused.
sucks.
How?
She pointed to a sign on
Now
her
she sucks
cabin
for more
saying,
valid
"Let
reasons.
the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes, and
We're gonna get her.
We gonna get her ass.
she laughed.
She's furiously
immediately
scrubbing that
told
cut 'cause it was
Malleolus
full of her
I'd tried
sins.
to escape without paying him back. Only he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the
What's the
whole
point of
thing
like
from the
swindling someone out of a
beginning.
bunch of money when you live in a village of literally 20 people?
To
Like,
be
what
the
are you
person
gonna?
with the most money.
What are you gonna do with the money? You can't buy anything.
Lord it over everyone. Be
You can,
shitty.
You can have it, but you don't have anything more than anyone else because you can't buy anything with it.
Yeah, but you got all the gold, and now no one can buy anything but you.
No one can buy anything
Yeah,
anywhere.
Yeah.
There's only 20 people.
but if the option arises, then they can't do nothing.
Surely that would have
Capitalism.
broken the golden rule.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral. And made me
Oh, we
wear
gonna get that, man.
immodest,
Oh, we gonna get 'em all.
humiliating outfits while I worked.
We gonna get
day
that,
in,
man.
We're gonna golden
day
bow his
out.
ass.
Aurelius gonna get
That's
got.
what I thought,
Malleolus
it
gonna
was
get
just as
got.
bad.
If he wants gold, he can be
She
the
sent me
gold.
to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning
Did you like that?
tasks.
Did you like that one?
Claudia gonna get it
I'd
too.
be on my
Yeah, it's
hands
good.
and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot."
Pour slop on it.
Those two took
Where'd she get
everything
slop from?
me.
The Slop River.
Is
But
Claudia
they
just hanging
forgot
out with
to
like stores of
confiscate
slop
one
for
thing.
pouring?
My hemlock.
So you poisoned yourself.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it.
Girl, the second you get out of here, you gotta get yourself a good therapist.
I'm really sorry to hear
I
that.
brought it on myself.
No.
That all-
I
not
trusted
really.
one of
Not
the most
really.
callous human
A bunch of
beings
people took
I've
advantage
ever
of
met.
I don't
you.
think you really
I
have
tried
any
to
blame in
swindle
this at
the
all.
other.
No.
I don't know how
You just
I
got
could have
stuck
been
in a
so
shitty
stupid.
people loop.
So what'll happen now?
When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started.
No, don't
Only
worry.
This time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep.
We're gonna
at
solve
night
it.
with
Maybe
We're gonna
not.
get it.
Maybe not this
permanent
loop, but
solution.
we're gonna solve
One
it.
of these
Honestly,
loops.
It would have been better if
We
the
gonna get their
poison
asses.
had been allowed to run its course.
What can I do to help?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I have a
Oh,
better
how much would
idea.
it cost to buy your freedom?
A lot. But it doesn't matter.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
dude.
Nope.
I made a suicide pact with Ulpius
Nope.
last night.
Mm-mm.
He's in exactly the same
Listen,
position
it doesn't
as I
matter.
am.
We're not making it past this night.
Malleolus and Aurelius set
This
the
night is
same
the
trap
last
for
night,
him a month
unless I
after
fix
they
it.
did it to me.
Yep.
He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now.
No, we're saving that
No.
dude too.
We
I'd
saving
never
y'all,
be able
except for
to live with
Malleolus, who can go to
myself.
hell.
All right, I'll put up a
Knowing I
content
broke
warning.
my
Just a second,
promise to
y'all.
him.
We're getting through some dialogue.
I can help him
I doubt
too.
you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but
No one in the game's actually going to be able to do it. Because we just loop right back. I'll get right on it. Okay, let me put up a content warning. I mean, what should I say the content warning is? What's the what should I type in as the content warning? Let me know. Like, should I just have the word suicide on screen at all times? Is that better?
That does feel worse.
Sensitive content? Mature content? I'm gonna go with sensitive content. We'll say warning. Sensitive content and mature themes. What about that?
Yeah. I did the thing where I looked at the word sensitive for too long, and now it just doesn't look like a word anymore, like the Ted Lasso thing.
I feel like if, you know, if people are like seeing the stuff about suicide and self-harm, then I don't want to have the words suicide and self-harm on the screen for the entire stream. Because then, like, for even parts that it's not being discussed, it's still like there. Like, that feels like it might be worse.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know. So hopefully this will like cover we'll cover it enough so that if people look in, they'll be like expecting anything in that realm could come up. Okay. Yeah, and also that's true. I don't know what else is going to be discussed in the game, so it does have to be kind of a catch-all. Yeah, maybe if people see it, they'll look up what's in it.
Does the website Does the Dog Die cover video games? Because they should. Because they're good about that. I'm gonna look that up, actually. 'Cause that's interesting. Weep, weep, weep.
Oh my god, what is going on with the sirens?
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay. I'm trying to go rescue Ulpius. I think I'm still in time for that.
Oh, it does cover video games. Oh, that's fun.
Sirens are too quiet, turn them up. Because I think now we can stop Ulpius from jumping. And then maybe next loop we can send Galerius to do all of this.
Yeah.
Alright, Galerius, you need to go cure this woman of poison, then run up the hill, stop Ulpius from jumping,
Also,
run back down the hill.
Tell that lady you love her while you're over there, and say that you'll wait. Tell the lady you
love her, and then run over and tell the guy to go in the shrine, and then please run back and give this guy some willow bark. Thank you so much.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to
Octavia, I'm gonna need you to move over. We gotta address Ulpius.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Ulpius right now. I really need to talk to Ulpius.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Ulpius, we were just talking about you, bruh.
No.
We're gonna get you, Ulpius. I got the info.
Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
I've got the info to save you.
What?
Why do you...
We got this. We already did this conversation. Yeah, we're on it. Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
I will talk to him. Is this what Scintilla would want? That was the info.
Mm-hmm.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
You never believe me if I told you.
Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Is he pissing?
I want it all to be over.
He does kind of have a pissing stance.
He does have a pissing stance. Also, this game is on doesthedogdie.com.
Okay, so you can check it out on there.
So you can check it out on there, and people tell you what the circumstances are for each one.
But funny enough, dog doesn't die.
Dog doesn't die. Not on there. Does
Maybe
the animal die?
Solve the
No.
problem.
For that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her.
No, I already got her too. I'm ahead of the game, Ulpius. I've already saved Julia's life.
Oh, really?
You sure have.
Changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen
Debt
to
bondage.
have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
Why do you need 2,000 denarii?
Julia and I are in debt bondage to Malleolus.
Okay.
We might as well be slaves. And that's how much it will take to buy our freedom back.
Nah, dog, we got you. A few loops of this and we'll get it.
I
see.
see.
So, do you have the money or not?
Not this loop.
Well, I don't have it right now, but I can raise the money.
No.
All right, well, content warning, everyone. I don't think we're saving Ulpius this time.
Not this loop.
We got to get
Wherever you
$2,000.
Scintilla, my love.
Content warning, turn away now.
Ulpius, no!
We'll get him next time. All I need to do is steal money over and over
Believe he
again.
went through.
Yeah. Do a few loops.
Oh Lord.
Get 2,000 bucks.
Poor lad.
Okay.
I'll have to let everyone and
I need to go get some money. How much money do I have?
Who has a lot of...
I got 1,300
Oh,
bucks.
pff. I bet Malleolus has got a lot of quiche to steal. Should we jump into his palace and steal his
I know Cynthius has a few hundred in his chest.
Right, like 400 or something? It's all up to me?
Whoop!
Sure.
Malleolus!
I can't believe Scintilla's turned to bones already.
What's up, gamer? Fuck you!
Wait, does he have a chest of money?
Well, I gotta go right now. Maybe I can see if he has a chest real quick. Nope.
Oh,
I gotta go.
gotta go!
The way he fell over was so funny.
Going. Hello, Joy. My good kitty. Our little
Cynthius, I'm
friend.
sorry, but if you had seen how funny it was,
You would have done it too.
you would be like, that totally makes sense that you did that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Olive's having a little coughing fit.
It's okay. I know.
You get it together, Miss Olive.
You got it. It's okay. Get it out. Oh. Get it out. It's
I
okay.
think she got a little hairball.
She's doing her little reverse sneezies. It's okay. She does. Both of our girls get reverse sneezing fits.
Alright, I'm not gonna have you do anything this time because I'm just getting money.
We're just gonna steal a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up here?
I don't know.
We've never been up here.
There's
Oh,
a statue.
nice. Oh, there's a
Oop.
ladder over there?
There's a ladder over there.
Let's go check out that ladder. Pass me the basketball.
I'm open.
I'm open. Oh, what's up here? It's like a thing to your left over there. Oh, it's a brazier. Oh, that you could shoot with the golden bow. Now that you have the bow.
Let's go.
Let's go, gamers. Yeah, okay.
The priestess. Oh, there's some money over here.
But
How much? 250?
50.
Hell yeah.
Ellie was just straight up chilling.
What else we got going on around here? Let me put that away. So as not to frighten anyone. Alright, we need some more quiche. Oh, this is... I don't want to be up here. This is where Ulpius is.
Yeah,
And I don't have the money right now.
not yet.
I'm gonna, though. Don't you worry.
More basketball statues. Pass me the ball.
Just you wait. When I get the money.
When Deborah got the quiche.
When Deborah got the quiche. Whee! Yup.
I don't think Jacob and I ever explained where quiche comes from. It's from a Funhouse bit that just stuck with us.
Yeah, I don't think we ever talked about it. Oh, there was a statue. Yeah, I remember the statue. There was also like a cave down there we could climb. If I
Yeah.
recall correctly.
We couldn't figure out how to get into it.
That's
right?
because I didn't have
The bow?
the bow. The bow.
Is there fall damage in this
Oh.
game? Yes! Easter egg! Perfect.
Is the goose the one that sends?
Oh,
What's this?
you can goldify it.
That's goose eggs. I can make golden eggs?
I don't know.
I want to make golden eggs.
Make golden eggs.
Golden eggs. These look valuable.
Who do we sell them to?
Yeah, who wants them?
Who wants them? I got some golden eggs.
Hello. Can't. Oh, you don't even want to speak to me. All right.
It's just a goose, because this is the goose game. Goose game goose.
Untitled Goose Game Goose.
What, are we playing hide and seek now?
Hup.
What was that chest? Below you? To your right?
What? Money! Thank
Money!
you! Because I can shoot the algus I missed. And then, haha, bottle of wine. And bunch of money.
Oh, yeah.
And some arrows.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I should have enough money.
We definitely have enough money. Yes!
Hell yes.
2,000 denarii!
Okay.
Guys, I have gamer eyes.
You do have gamer eyes, yes.
The chat was saying that I have hawk eyes. I'm Hawkeye.
Hawkeye PI. Well, see, now I wish I had told Galerius to do that stuff.
Well, Sin, shoot Malleolus again, and then let's just reset the loop.
I may as well go steal Cynthius's money
Yeah, why not?
while I'm at it.
Oh, hello again, Olive. You feeling better? You got those reverse sneezies out?
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Okay.
Alright. He doesn't even know
What's
us.
up?
Oh, did you? I don't know if chat saw, but the voice actress for her
Oh, another
commented
one fresh out
on
of the
our
box, I take it.
YouTube VOD.
On the VOD for this, yeah. Apparently
Yeah.
she was watching.
Thank you to her. That was rad.
I'll be taking this.
The many shall
Alright, let's go, dude.
This poor man sacrificed his bones so many times.
Me and you.
The hot mean one? Yeah, the hot mean one replied to us on YouTube. If you shoot Centius with a golden arrow, what happens? That's a good question. And I want to know.
I'm too scared.
Well, we can do a quick save.
I'm too scared.
Why do you keep headbutting me, my sweetie? What's happening? What's up?
We must get to the shrine.
We're
Yeah,
going
we're right
there.
here, dog.
We're at it.
We're here.
Whisper your inaudible prayer. Okay.
Thank you, Jazz, for finding that comment.
Now we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna save everyone.
Also, thank you to Draz for being the mod tonight. I don't know if Zappy's here, but I know that Jamie's
I
out.
think I saw Zappy in chat.
Oh, cool. Thank you to both of y'all. Zappy is here. Thank you
So, my
both.
friend, mind telling?
Oh, that's right, Zappy. I read something you wrote earlier. What is wrong
All
with
right, I
my...
need you to take care of some things.
Diggity dang brain.
Yulia needs the silphium.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
And then Rufius needs the thing for his
Poor guy.
rheumatism.
My uncle was a victim of rheumatism's
And
our
then
errand boy.
Fabia,
All
do
right,
the
let me
shrine
see.
thing. Okay,
I'll
go.
go.
Whee!
Some stranger just rolled up and Galerius was like, I don't know who you are, but okay.
I'll go as fast as I
I'll go
can.
as fast as possible. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, now we'll head up. Because I think I could go this way, right? Could I go this way? Just gonna go the other way.
Yeah, that tower route was the one
Hup.
to the... Well,
called speedrun strats.
Speedrun strats. Miss Anu. Right? We doing speedrun strats, Miss Anu? Good baby.
All right, we're going up. Going up, Baldy.
What? What?
On your best behavior, I trust?
I'm always on my best behavior.
As we're just hauling ass through a city.
How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
Behind you?
Oh.
Oh. I guess this is another way to get into his complex without what's his face busting in.
Yeah, look at that.
That's fun.
I gotta get up there though. I feel like I didn't go the right way.
Shoot Malleolus, let's do a redo.
No, I'm gonna get there. Oh no, Deba!
Deba died!
No!
Deba's ankle's broken, she died!
Dang it, Deba!
Dang it, Deba!
Alright, that's fine.
When did we last save? Does it just auto-save at the...
Salve, friend. Oh, sounds soup.
Yeah, this is all.
Great.
Yulia.
Yeah, do Yulia, do Rupius, do Fabia.
Do them all, Galerius.
And go.
Use the
Okay.
tower.
We go this way.
Yeah. And then up.
Speedrun strats. Hup. Oh god. Deba, be careful.
I have bad news for everyone, and it's that Olive is the cutest cat in the world, which means that there is no cat you'll ever see cuter than Olive.
That is a problem.
That's a problem for everyone else but
Yeah.
us.
Okay. We fixed it all now, Ulpius.
Can't wait for Malleolus to be like, but interest.
Next portal, we're gonna be like, okay, Galerius, now you need to run all the way up here.
Yeah.
Do
give this
this.
money to Ulpius.
Salve, friend.
No,
Octavia,
no,
we literally
Octavia.
couldn't give less of a shit.
Gotta talk to Ulpius.
This is how it ends.
This is not how it ends, Ulpius.
This is not how it ends. We got some money.
I got the money.
Ulpius, what are you doing?
That's the...
What?
Why do you... I'm sorry.
Please, help.
I'll talk to him.
Thank you.
We literally requested to talk to
Okay,
him.
Scintilla,
You...
Yep.
you'll never
Well,
believe me.
Don't...
I can solve your problem.
I got so much money.
Lucretia saved
Oh.
her.
Was...
I have the money.
Really?
Really?
Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work
You look
for
like a
you
Dark
then.
Souls character.
Nah, you free.
No, you'd be free.
You'd do that for us. A couple of complete strangers.
We got him. Of course.
Ladies and
It seems
gentlemen, we
today-
got him.
We're both...
Turns out it's easy to make
blessed.
money when you can just steal it over and over again.
This did not turn out how I thought. Thank
Also,
you,
Ulpius,
friend.
there was a lot of money just like in boxes around.
You should have
I
just
never
like
thought people like you existed.
gone swimming in the pond,
Here's your money.
climbed
Thank
some
you.
rocks.
I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
I have
that.
nothing but the tunic on my back.
I don't want that.
It's all good.
It's
I'll
all
go
good.
and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
We got you, Ulpius.
Run!
There it
Wow.
goes!
Octavia? I need your help. Who? What?
It's the
Yeah, we all
statue.
need your help. Everyone needs our help.
Okay, I want to go talk to
Salve,
Malleolus.
friend.
Because I want to ask him about the assassin guy.
Yeah. Do you want to do a quickie save?
Do a quickie save.
Yeah.
Generated. Hi, Generate.
Hi, Jenna.
Thanks for raiding, Jenna.
Yeah, thank you.
We're solving a big old mystery over
We're solving
here.
a big old mystery, saving
Oh
people's
no,
lives.
he didn't break the
Oh,
floor this time,
no.
so I don't think I can do that.
Okay, but we could.
I don't think we want to be the ones to break the floor.
Oh, what's his face is going to be talking to Malleolus, I guess.
Who?
Salve, friend.
Ulpius.
Oh yeah, he is going down there.
Should've just followed him.
Deborah's got her own way of doing things.
The vine don't go up that high.
Oh yeah, the priestess does need to show us something as well. I remember that. Don't grumble. You're getting your willow bark or whatever.
Oh, Ulpius is breaking
Ulpius.
the news. Good. Galerius was just like, wow, I really did a lot today, huh?
Malleolus! Ha!
We got your key, Malleolus.
Thank you.
What's up,
Thank
gamer?
you. I am delighted.
Oh, Galerius has to finish his errands.
Very honored to have been
I love that.
elected your magistrate.
Okay, we'll do something else in the meantime. We needed to... I gotta talk to Aquisha.
Magistrate, is it?
Where's
Yes,
Aquisha?
Thank you, thank you.
Eh.
I'm delighted.
Where's
and
Aquisha?
Deeply honored.
Is Aquisha the temple maiden or whatever?
now-
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm good.
And now, I make this
But where is she?
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkers?
Is she in
If
here?
I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be...
There she is. Hey,
There's neat.
bless you. I'm not a new face. I've
sorry,
talked
I'm
about the
interested.
pattern. Some people
What?
mentioned a
Yes.
coin.
I suppose that could be something. What else?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, we had the
Yes,
river,
what else?
and the memory lapses,
And
Karen
because I
wearing a hoodie. Meet you in the
too
baths.
closely.
Hopefully, Galerius will have gotten his murdering the assassin done by this point, so that we won't get stopped.
Yeah.
Unless he wasn't fast enough yet. But he was hauling ass.
Yeah.
And she's hauling ass too. She's like, I gotta get to that bath. Okay, good. I think we're in the clear.
Yep.
What? Wow, we're really going in, huh?
We know about E. It doesn't work.
What are you talking about?
People are saying you can press E to follow.
Oh yeah, well, it's,
But then someone else
it's
said
fine.
that E is broken for following people right now in the game. And also, we tried it.
Are we in the baths? Does this count?
Discount?
All right, you're here.
Yes.
You were asking how I knew the young woman you met by the river was wearing a hood. Here.
Astro Goblin
Look
said
down at
Tibby's
the
out
bottom
for
of the
Deba.
bars. It's a little hard to make out in this light. If only we could see.
Oh.
Oh, what a marvelous lamp. But do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded figure with
That's
a
not
coin.
Deba.
It's just as you described it. Only your pronunciation is a little off. The name you heard wasn't Karen. It was C-H-A-R-O-N.
Who could have guessed this?
As in, Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
What?
Who, in exchange for the
Boing.
helped
Awooga.
the deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID,
Oh, we're
but
thinking
all
back.
I found was some loose change.
I checked your pockets
Feels
for
like I've
money.
spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's
That was
just
a
that
cringy.
I don't.
Sorry if I
always get
sounded
the best
cringy.
Reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means.
Yeah, it's all good. We
Is
can
this
get away
the
out of it,
Undie
actually.
world?
I'm afraid so. It's all starting to make sense. All these people whose last memory was running from the fires toward the river. It seems none of them escaped with their lives after all.
But then why is it like a
We should be
weird
grateful
saw
they don't
puzzle
remember their
where no
final
one can
moments.
sin?
It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto,
the god of the underworld, and why his epithet has always been Father of Riches. I know it's a lot to take in, and you look as if you have questions.
Deborah's not dead. Deborah's still got a party.
I'll try to answer them if I can.
So we're dead.
That was my first thought too. In the old stories, the underworld was where the souls of the deceased were taken. But it was also possible for the living to reach it without dying, if they were particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know.
What can you tell me about Karen?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're not from here. If you were Roman, or even Greek, you would know these stories. Each of them is slightly different. Whether the storyteller was
If you were
Plato,
educated,
Homer,
you'd know these
Virgil,
stories.
or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead meeting a grim ferryman named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd help the new arrival cross, only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol. That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol, we called it. Of course, an
She got
obol
down.
was a kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks.
Why didn't you recognize Karen immediately?
To be fair, the ferryman isn't exactly as the poets described, and he, she, they seem to appear to different people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman named Karen with a hood.
Damn, you're ancient Greek, you figured out they them real easily.
Mention a stranger in
And
a
yeah, some
brown
people in
hood
2021
named
can't seem to
Kefti.
wrap their brains
And
around it.
Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kumut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form
Different
this stranger
pronouns.
took,
I only
they were
know
always wearing
he,
a hood of
she.
some sort.
There's
And their
nothing
name
else. No
always
we,
began
no
with a
you,
sound.
no
I
I, no
suspect
they.
the only way you'll solve this riddle is if your paths cross again.
Diversity win. The ferryman of the dead is non-binary.
Non-binary icon. Karen.
Why are there so few people in the underworld?
Good question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river. But that never made any sense to
If
me.
you just don't give him a coin.
What does an ancient immortal being
Just hang
need
out?
with coins? In our case, it seems Charon
I
didn't
don't know,
take
maybe
the
she's
coins
gonna
we
tell
had.
us.
He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. That might explain why we wound up here, but so many others did not.
Were you trying to keep this from me?
No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it out without your help.
Capitalism even affects Karen.
Damn. That's all the questions I had.
We have to figure out what to do about it.
And my question
If
is,
we
why
don't
does
want to be
Karen need
cast into
quiche?
gold for eternity. We don't have much
That's
to go
what
on,
she was just
except
asking.
the
That's what
old
we're all
stories.
asking.
Why does he need that money?
In particular,
What's he doing with
about
all that?
heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian
But
poet.
Aquisha said that Karen
Sisyphus,
didn't
a
actually
king
take
of
the money,
Ephyra,
just checked to see
and
that you had
Aeneas,
it.
a Trojan hero.
He's just really
Hercules
looking
was
for a
able to
rare
leave the
vintage coin.
underworld
He's a
because
coin
he
collector.
powered its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus
Was
both
that the
relied on
coin
their
from
wits instead.
1919?
They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have two options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide.
Okay. Can't we escape the way we came in?
It's a reasonable question, but the problem is, this place is fairly well designed to keep us here. There's no way to climb up the shaft. And even if you could build a ladder big enough, just trying it would break the golden rule. We know that, thanks to the writings left behind by those who've tried.
You're uncomfortable calling the god of the underworld by his name. Why is that?
All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us.
So?
You may refer to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself.
Pluto, Pluto, Pluto. Pluto, more like Puto.
Oh my god.
Because he smells like poots.
Wow.
Tell me more about confronting Pluto head on.
Shh! Is everyone so blunt where you're from?
Yeah.
That option would be the
We're
boldest,
French.
but also the only way to learn the truth about the Golden Rule, and maybe even put an end to it. As I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god of the underworld, but he was a demigod. Forgive my candor, but you are no Hercules.
You don't know Deborah's strength. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I'll admit, you do seem different to anyone I've ever met. And even that lamp of yours looks like something Prometheus might have stolen from the gods. So, if you want to confront him, I'll help you as much as I can. Who knows? Perhaps your name will be uttered in the same sentence as Hercules one day. But first, you'd need an audience with you-know-who, and for that, you'll need to enter the great temple overlooking the city. The problem is, the door has been sealed shut for as long as I've lived here, and there doesn't even seem to be a keyhole. I suspect the answer lies in the desecrated obelisk in front of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are 4 plaques missing from its base.
I didn't notice.
It looks as though
They weren't
somebody
looking.
or a series
You're
of
too busy
somebodies
shooting
forcibly
Malleolus in the head
removed
with
them,
a golden
and in
arrow.
doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper. If you could recover and replace all 4 of those missing plaques, I imagine he might be willing to receive an audience again.
That's some petty bullshit.
Yeah, what's he, a Zelda man? Tell me
I
about
will
the
only
obelisk.
speak to you if my plaques are returned.
I see my plaques aren't where I left them.
And a pyramid-shaped head.
I spent a
that stands
lot
before
of
the
coin
great
on those
temple.
plaques.
A
You know I
dedication
like
to
them on the
god of this
obelisk.
place. You'll find them all over Rome, but of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how is a mystery. However, this one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a different style: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and another I don't recognize.
That's Jesus.
It's an
That means
NFT.
you'll need to recover 4 different
It's just
plaques.
a dog
Roman,
shitting on a
Greek,
diamond.
Egyptian, and a
And
fourth,
shiny.
a
And it cost
mystery
$300,000.
Yeah. And burn down a quarter of the Amazon rainforest to make and sell.
Where would I find the Greek plaque?
I don't know. But perhaps you should begin your search with the local Greek fellow, Georgius. His store is in the forum.
Where's the Egyptian plaque?
Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident, will be able to tell us.
Do we have an Egyptian resident?
Well, he
He
disappeared apparently.
weeks ago. But I did hear Aurelia is.
I don't
peddling
want to
rumors
speak to
about
fucking
him at the
Aurelia.
Aurelia sucks so bad.
She
Perhaps you could
sucks.
talk to her, or just take a look in his room.
The cheapest fish! That's one of the plaques!
You just struck me.
I'm sorry.
And everyone saw. No, you're right though. Where was that?
It was in the cave. And we climbed up, but we have the key to it, so we can just
Oh
walk in now.
yeah, that's right. Tell me more about escaping with the help of Proserpina or a guide.
As I mentioned, both
Julia
Orpheus
cancelled
and
Julia
Sisyphus were said
Toxic.
to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a
Who didn't
brawler
even
about
know
their
it.
own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt. First, Proserpina. What we do know about her is, well, it's a grim tale. It's said the god of the underworld abducted and dragged her here against her will, forcing her into marriage.
So she might be willing to work against him to help us.
If the stories are true, then I suppose so. The problem
Quisha,
is,
you were the only
how do
helpful
we
person on
communicate
this
with
land.
her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide.
Someone said, oh no, Julia just attacked it. The sins of the many. The sins of one.
I hear the female statues whispering to me every now and then. I'm pretty popular with the female statues.
They love me. They love Deborah.
Truly? And you're only bringing this up now?
Deborah's got a lot to figure out.
I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Navia. Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice? What kinds of thing does it say?
You and Galerius give us the same leany stink eye. You're made for each other.
It's the same voice, and she's helpful and cryptic.
Fascinating. Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit. Or perhaps... Perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself. If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic
Aquishia's been,
whispers
like,
to
solving the
avoid
mysteries of this
detection.
land without
Tell
us.
me,
Yeah.
has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out?
Not yet.
I see. Well, let me know if you hear anything that might be a thread through this
Let me know if
labyrinth.
you hear anything so I can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And tell Galerius.
I'm ready to get started.
I would suggest not discussing this with anyone.
You got it.
The best we can do for them is to let them remain oblivious for as long as possible. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering the weight of this terrible secret all this time. Perhaps it would comfort her to know she's not alone.
This will be another thing we have to make what's his name do on the next loop.
Tell Galerius.
Okay, Galerius,
Chill.
listen. We're all in the underworld.
Let Livia know. You agree.
We're trying to get out. I'm gonna go try to get help from Proserpina. Go talk to Livia. Tell her that you understand what she's dealing with.
Tell Aquisha she rules.
Yeah, I'll have a chat
In
with
any
Livia.
case, time is of May
You got it.
Fortuna guide you. Although you may not need her.
Oh, I love a
Proserpina
good
on
May
your
Fortuna.
side.
Oh, maybe now we can talk to that stranger in the caves who wanted to have a philosophical talk.
Oh yeah, can you jump in the water?
Probably. But first, people were asking for an ad break.
That's hilarious.
So I'm gonna run an ad break. In that case, we'll do 3 minutes of ads and then we'll keep it going. Starting right now. Ads are running and we're having funnin'.
Of course, both of our cats left
Funnin'.
for this.
Ads are running and we're having funnin'.
Joy!
Yeah, the people want a pee-pee break. I know what this is about.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
They don't want to miss anything.
That is your
And they
mom.
didn't go to the bathroom before the stream started.
Like I did.
Like Julia did.
And like I always do. Olive's actually behind me. She's in bed.
Olive is in bed.
Cause she cute.
Don't know where Joy is though. So yeah, we can go into the caves and talk to the guy. We can talk to Livia.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things to do. There's always a lot of things to do.
Did I find my coin? No, not yet. I didn't look, to be fair. I am upset that it is missing. I could show you my other ones. Did we show them?
Maybe Karen took it.
Oh my God.
Maybe Karen took it. Did you want to show a coin? Do you want to be a coin shower?
Oh, hi, Joy. Do you come because I called you?
Joy! She's down there.
I'll show her. She's more important than the coin.
Joy is the ultimate coin. She doesn't like to be lifted up.
No, not like that at least. It can't feel good.
She just gets squirmy.
She does. She puts up with it, okay?
Yeah, she puts up with it, but it's not her favorite thing.
No.
But she does a lot of things that's not our favorite thing. So
Like what she's doing right now.
we consider it even.
Yeah. Hello. You going up?
What you got? What kind of coins?
I don't know if it'll show up because it's kind of dark. I'll show this one.
Will the camera focus on it? It did. Wow, it looks like nothing.
Here, wait.
Oh, it kind of looks like something.
In the back.
Oh, it wants to focus on my face. Focus on this face. That looks like the dude who's on the dime. Is that the dude who's on the dime?
No.
Who's on the dime? Who's on the dime?
Adar?
FDR?
I
FDR
thought
on
it
the
was
dime?
FDR. That was my guess.
FDR.
Yeah.
The Queen. Mr. Dime.
I really thought it was in here, but it appears to not be.
Ads are over.
You know what's in here?
Little panda.
This praying panda. This little guy from Princess Mononoke.
Can I return to playing the game?
And this good Armstrong.
None of those are coins.
None of those are coins though.
So, frankly,
Messed up.
my dear,
I'll find it and I'll show it next time.
I don't give a shit. Remember that line from that movie? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it was a good line. Joey's looking at me all sleepy. She wanted to come into the baths to show us that there's a cool mosaic. Was that really it?
That they got Karen down there.
Hmm. She could have just closed that. Well, there's a ladder over there.
What?
To the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left.
Oh, so you meant to the right. Unbelievable.
When we were walking back in. It was still...
But I walked in backwards. Can't account for that, can you? Ladder doesn't even go anywhere.
Wade against the current.
Wade against the current.
What current?
Okay. I mean, I'll keep that in mind. Let me out. Let me out. I'm out. This guy's a football player. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright, Livia, you got a date with Destiny, girl. And by Destiny, I mean Deba. We're gonna come down there and tell you what's what.
We're gonna tell you, girl, you've been right this whole time. Believe in yourself.
Hup. Parkour.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
Oh, you're not busy.
Lets out
You're just
his
standing there.
You're just standing there
Praying.
toasting your
Livia,
your
would you
fingies.
stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my
Aurelia,
customers.
you shut up.
Aurelia, shut up.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again.
A lot of people are saying
You're in a world of
Destiny,
your own,
and that is
aren't you?
correct.
Destiny. Destiny. Okay.
Just as the ocean
Yeah,
accepts.
you say that nonsense all the time. I figured it out. I know where we are. The Undie world.
Then it is true.
That's where Captain
I was
Underpants
right.
goes.
Yeah, you were right.
I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane.
Nah, girl, you good.
So I
had to
got
tell
really
myself
dirty.
It was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Okay.
I will do my best to remember the relevant
It's like we
There
asked her
is a
to,
downward
unprompted.
path, gloomy
Fine.
with fatal yew trees.
Oh yeah, you did tell
The
me this
sluggish
earlier.
Sticks head
Yeah,
with
you
a
told me
wide
that. This
Yeah,
is...
we good. We good.
I hope
Thank
now
you.
we share
No,
a
you did a
secret.
great job.
It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders.
I think I
Thank
should
you, friend. I think I should rest.
Reciting all that poetry is pretty tiring.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, having someone believe you for the first time in years is exhausting.
We do need to talk to Aurelia about something.
I love your clothes. So
Aurelia!
exotic. Ah, you're here.
All you gonna
I'm
get is a
so
gold arrow
glad
to the
you
face.
Decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
were
being
intrigued
too
the moment you laid
reserved.
eyes, yeah.
Great. Not interested.
Don't waste your breath, I know you're a horrible person.
How dare you! Get away from me, you pig!
Wow, we shut her down real fast.
Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock cap at
Oh.
Wow, so you tell that to everyone, huh?
You love a good hemlock.
I can't do her thing this time because I made her mad. So we'll do something else instead.
Should we wait against the water or
Oh,
whatever?
I needed to go talk to Malleolus about being quinctious. Quinctious.
Ain't it quaint that you are quaintiest?
Quintious?
Quinctious?
Quinctious. Quinctious.
A little quinked on the draw there, Quinctious.
Deb speed! Full Deb ahead.
Full Deb ahead.
I'm gonna jump over this man. Huh.
Oh.
What do you got? A freaking invisible wall? Unbelievable.
Would be cool if you can hop them though.
Hello.
Sup,
I'm
jerk?
back.
Demetrius doesn't usually
Wow,
let
he has the
anyone in here
shiniest
without a
hair. It's like
hefty
cat
tribute,
fur.
So you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
Hey,
So you're Quinctious.
you're Quinctious?
Got
him.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have
Regurgis.
confused me with someone else.
I gotta find evidence. You got one green eye, one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes.
You ain't no
And I'm
Tumblr
hardly
boy,
the
get out of
only person
here.
With the condition, Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler.
I know
Yeah.
you're Quinctious.
That's some BS.
Apparently,
unrelated BS.
Quinctious also discovers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
I can't prove it's you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because if you don't, I'm going to kill you.
You fool.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I can't say I'm gonna kill you?
You can't hero Yui that man?
I'll kill you. What? Threatening is a sin?
Galerius just got shot by an arrow.
It's fine.
He got goldified. Oh, you could have gotten a chest behind that woman. Remember there's that chest? That was-
Ah! Go ahead. Damn. Really thought it'd be fine to say I'll kill you.
Well, because he's threatening people all the dang time.
Yeah. My only concern now, though, is because I had to pay that 2,000 gold. I didn't get that back. So, like, how do I re-resolve that scenario? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
The sin was that you lied? No, I've lied before, and it wasn't
We've
a sin.
lied many times. We lied to Galerius. It was the first thing we did. Should we just load an old save?
Well, I'm gonna see if there's like anything I can do with, maybe Galerius can handle it.
Oh.
No, just these three things. Previous save or get more money.
Hi, Joy. Meep, meep, meep.
Okay, let's see.
Yulia.
Well, I'll just tell you to do these things.
All right. I'll go.
Let's see what loads I have here.
Okay, there's a...
So I got these ones.
Well, what's the auto one there? Like, up one? No, up. Because then there's a more recent. I think this is before...
Before I threatened?
Yeah, try it. I think you pressed no.
What? Why is no on the left? That's weird, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do get the gold eggs. Gold eggs for angry lady? Which angry lady? There's a lot of angry ladies. Okay.
So this is right after I talked to Libya.
Oh, so we could talk to her again. Aurelius.
Oh yeah. It's still an issue though, because like I'm not gonna be able to finish everything in this one loop. So I'm still gonna lose that money no matter what.
I think, well, because it saves like the money you have. I think the chests restock money, don't they?
I mean, I'd have to imagine so. So I guess I can get more money later. I'll just have to like,
restock.
I'll have to wait and like solve that stuff on like the final loop.
Joy has her tail under the wheel of your chair. Because
Okay.
of course she does.
I guess this time we won't be mean.
Beautiful.
Well, tell her like, oh,
you're
stop at
here.
you or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a...
I'll say, oh, stop it, no, please
What
go
was
on.
that? Some kind of joke?
Oh, she's just an
If it
asshole no
wa-
matter what.
I take... Let's just... All right.
Weren't you supposed to talk to her about a thing?
Sturkers!
The many shall.
I mean, in my heart, that was the correct answer.
I don't think it's gonna matter to convince people to vote right now because this is not gonna be the final loop.
I'm just curious what she says. And
I
if
was
that offers...
I was talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Someone was telling me to convince Rufius to vote. And I'm like, I'm probably not gonna even make it to the vote on this loop. So like I can do that whenever I'm like ready to pull it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're here. And there's a...
Try not interested.
Why? Just because I'm a woman?
Okay,
Honey,
I think
it's your
maybe we're
loss.
getting there.
I take
Nope.
back what I said.
I mean, I think she's just gonna be an
Sudden-
asshole no
it's
matter what.
I just try not to think about... You know, normally...
I'm asking a way to escape from the city.
I guess that went wrong. As a matter of... I'm happy to tell you all about it. So...
Well, we know what
How
you tell
badly
people
do
who
you
pay
want
you
it?
1,000
I'm wondering
denarii.
if that'll open it. Yeah.
I know it's a scam.
Ha! It's hardly my fault if people misunderstand the terms of a deal. I mean, it does say, let the buyer beware, right outside my tavern.
Alright, you suck.
I'm looking for Kabash.
Not for a few
Where's
weeks
Kabash?
now. Last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table with Georgius, whispering
Someone put the
about
kibosh on
some
Kabash.
job.
Nice.
I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders as if they didn't want anyone else to know. So, naturally, I hovered. The one word I kept hearing was vanishing, and then, the next day, Kabash just disappeared. Coincidence? I think not.
You know any good gossip?
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
What's the matter with you?
Whatever you
I'm
like.
not giving you shit. Bye.
All right.
She's living that hustle life.
She's living that hussy life.
Ain't that the truth?
Got her. Okay. What am I doing here?
What's the walking against the water thing?
I don't know.
Where is that?
I don't think it's a quest.
Oh, we could find the plaques. That's right.
Well, I got all these leads too.
Right. Well, we know where the Jesus one is. You're kind of near it, I think.
Why didn't I ever figure out who's threatening Virgil?
That's right.
I gotta figure out who's threatening Virgil.
Yeah. Alright, let's do that.
I gotta ask Fabia.
Fabia, what's up with our boy Virgil? No one threatens Virgil in our house.
Oh, Fabia. Hup.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was a root.
Oh, shiny.
The hell are you talking about?
Smeagol?
Welcome.
She might be. Need something?
What's your story?
There's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out where I can.
How'd you end up
I
here?
suppose it all started about 8 months ago. I was living in Rome with my family when I got sick. Terrible timing. My pa had just arranged a husband for me. A fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first time when I came down with an awful fever. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius.
So you done died of a fever, I guess.
Papa paid priests.
In the
Papa
end,
paid priests.
they decided
I got a
to do better
fever.
outside the city. Clean air in the countryside would do me good, they said. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting worse, not better. I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep, because when I opened them again, I was in a forest by a river. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nice of you to say, but you should save your sympathy. Lots of people here need it more than I do.
Do you know a way out of here?
You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already? Why not give the place a chance before you try
You
to
don't know
leave?
what I'm dealing with
Good
here.
people here. Galerius works hard on the farm so I can put food on our tables, and Lucretia tries to keep us healthy. My friend Georgius is always mending our clothes, and Virgil makes sure these old
Oh yeah,
walls
Fabia's the
don't
one that
fall
got
down
crushed
around
by
us.
the temple that one time, right?
He does
Yeah.
his best. I'm just saying, there are worse places you could live out your days.
I think our cats are summoning something.
I don't belong here.
Well, I can tell from your funny accent you're not from around here, but that doesn't mean you don't belong,
They are
does
sitting
it?
weird. What do you think about the golden rule?
Oh, I try not to worry about it. I mean, if people are nice to each other, we won't have anything to worry about.
They're not,
will we?
though.
You haven't met Malleolus, have you?
I like your. Have you met people? Yeah.
You're funny. I bet my friend Georgius will like you. And those interesting clothes of yours. And I'm sure he'd love to chatter about the golden rule with you too. He'll be just across the forum in his shop.
Who's threatening Virgil?
Terrible shame that is. Maybe this'll help. Late last night, I was cleaning my oven when I heard some noises outside.
Is that a
The
euphemism?
forum's usually dead quiet at that hour, so I came out to see what was going on. To be honest, I thought maybe poor old Dooley had got out of his cell and was snooping around again.
Who's Dooley?
So I put my head out and saw someone in front of Virgil's shop. I couldn't tell who. It was too dark. I called out to them, but they just turned and ran off without a word. All I remember is they ran past a lit torch, and the light glinted off something metallic.
Armor.
Armor, I think. So I suppose it could only be one of 3 people. Horatius, Domitius, or Rufius. I hope that helps.
Who's doing it? That does help. Thank you. I'll be going
All right.
now.
Thank you for
Thanks
all your
again
help,
for
girl.
I got some men to
taking
yell
care of our
at.
problem. I won't forget it.
All right.
We got some boys to talk to.
You're up first, Horatius.
What is it, sister?
It's like we're talking to fucking Marvel the Martian right now.
Can we talk about Scintilla?
What business is that of yours?
I'm looking for her.
A lot of people have been looking for her. But it's been 3 weeks, and we've found
This
nothing.
dude's definitely guilty. He won't even look us in
What
the
makes you
eye.
think you can do better?
I'd like to imagine that he is looking at us, and this is just like his face right now.
Sometimes fresh eyes help.
I suppose that's true.
Did you notice anything suspicious before she went missing?
Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit.
Citizen,
Her disappearance really caught me off guard.
You just
If
burp.
anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia.
What the hell was that?
You just burp mid-line?
But none of them will tell me anything. You
Did
might
they
feel
not
better, though, I
record that?
suppose.
When did they re-record?
I admit to this burp.
Yeah, it was definitely someone saying citizen while they were walking by.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
God, that was great.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him, and I'm not happy about it.
Draz has got the clip, don't worry about it. Draz is on it.
Fair enough. It's not Horatius, he's clean.
Please keep an eye out for anything that might lead us to Centilla.
Oh, it's my joy.
You!
Oh, look, I got a present.
Oh, she brought a spring!
You ready?
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? What now?
Demetius. Do you know anything about Scintilla's disappearance?
Listen, I don't abduct women. They come to me. And they keep coming back.
I think you're hiding something.
You don't know Sturkus.
Andy Sturkus?
I love the show You Don't Know Sturkus.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
Do I seem like anonymous threats in my style?
Okay, well, that's a good point, actually.
That's fair. Alright, bye. He's clean.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Through that big helmet? I doubt it.
That means there's only one person it can be. Rufius.
Is your rheumatoid arthritis
Making you homophobic?
making you homophobic? Oh, it was him who says it was citizen.
Citizen.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Why are you threatening us already, dog?
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about?
Wow, good defense.
I know it was you.
Yeah? Prove it.
Okay, bye.
See you
All right, so we gotta do some.
What are these things?
Slums.
Got some markers over
Yeah,
here.
what is this? Maybe it's evidence to look at?
Deba's evidence sense is...
Yeah.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad.
Oh, here's Dooley.
Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's
I love
election day
Galerius.
today.
Oh.
Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
Wow. He's Dobby.
Hi, Dooley.
Got such kind little eyes.
What's your
My
story?
name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
What'd you do?
I don't
Buddy?
know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
No. Dooley.
Did somebody think you were gonna steal?
Yes, but I wasn't.
Oh,
I was just
Dooley.
looking.
It's okay.
Is that all?
They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
They didn't. Oh, a liability. I thought liability was like a phrase I didn't know.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter.
Dooley.
But I'm
Every
not
time I
good
say
with
Dooley or I
words.
see the name Dooley, I think of Jeremy Dooley.
You think you
from
could read it for
Achievement
me?
Hunter.
Dooley, I will read this for you. No problem. And then you just go into reading mode.
To prevent him from trespassing is what it said.
Antisocial behavior rising for obsession with an alleged lost treasure. The treasure you seek does not exist. You've misremembered, but you've been caught trespassing, especially around the cisterns, which are off limits to all citizens. Gotta have your freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. Well, this isn't gonna help him if he can't read the damn thing.
You can take it.
I will
yeah.
take
What
this.
does it say?
They caught you trespassing and had to lock you up.
treasure.
Don't worry, we'll get the treasure for you.
What treasure
My
is
friend
it?
Hannibal used to look after me.
Did you bring it back?
He said he always would. But then he died.
What happened?
It was very sad. He said if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But
Where'd
I
you
couldn't
put it?
find it.
Where's your spring?
All I remember is he said something about the cisterns.
We're gonna find the treasure,
But when I
Dooley.
went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady.
Galerius is the only good person.
She's a nice lady.
And Equitus or whatever her name is.
Aquisha?
Aquisha. Thank you.
If you give me the key, I will find out what it unlocks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I
Why are you
didn't
looking at me?
trust.
Where's your spring, Miss Joy?
Maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
You got it. I'm gonna talk to the magistrate.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
We got it.
Maybe I'll just break you out.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Then maybe it's time we had a new magistrate.
Like Galerius?
Figure out how to get Galerius elected?
Excuse me?
Yeah!
Yes! Dooley, that's a great idea!
Dooley!
Dooley!
Magistrate.
This is the only good idea all game. From anyone.
Galerius for president.
Hi.
Hannibal said it was in the
We're gonna
system.
change society.
I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll get right on it.
Bye-bye.
Galerius! You're not.
Oh my God.
You're not still here, huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, Dooley's note. I did not do it, Dooley.
Oh,
That's a good note.
Dooley.
Write anything on the back? Bib I obtunti. Elub.
Elub.
Bib I obtunti.
Deba for Dooley.
Deba for Dooley. Hashtag Deba for Dooley.
Hashtag Deba for Dooley.
Okay, so we want to get into the upper cistern. We also want to get Galliolus.
I feel like we can accomplish the cistern this time. And then the other stuff I think is going to take too long, probably.
I don't even know where the cistern is.
I don't know, maybe when you click it on, it'll show us where to go?
Well, I just did that.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
The highest point that we've been to so far is that
Where
thing.
where Ulpius is?
Yeah. Or like the tower that leads to Ulpius.
Because that's the highest point.
That's definitely the highest point. Maybe there's some vines along the side or back that we can make gold.
I want to make Galerius into the president.
You want to do that this stream.
Well, we're not going to be able to do that this stream. We only have a few minutes left.
That's why I was suggesting we should go get the treasure.
But we don't
got
have
time for
the
that.
key for the upper cistern. We need to get the key from Dooley, or else we won't be able to go in there.
You didn't give us the key?
No, he won't give us the key until we get him out.
How do we get him out?
By getting Galerius elected president.
Oh my god.
Good reason for flouting my weapons ban.
I got a good reason. I haven't talked to you in a while.
What's up?
We're finally alone. I assume you already
Don't say that to
know
me,
who
Sentius.
I am. May I know your name?
I'm Deba.
We have?
Yeah. We've had this conversation.
Seems rather...
I'd like you to release Dooley.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply cannot afford.
We cannot minority report Dooley.
Caught multiple times, sneaking around in places he should not.
Yeah, but I want to sneak around in those places. What did he do?
Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. I assure you that is not the case.
I assure you that
Be
is the
aware of
case.
this, but it was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 tables would have required that he be killed as soon as he was born, owing to his deformities.
That's messed up, dude.
Here,
That's messed
we
up.
see to it that he has food,
We do not
water, and
approve of this.
shelter, and most importantly, he is
You
able
don't
to
see to
continue
it.
living,
Galerius sees
a
to it.
privilege that would be taken away from all of us.
You need to
Only
be
Galerius.
replaced by newer, more handsome, younger
The man has no self-discipline,
politicians.
poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is an incorrigible rule breaker. I will not
I love that
jeopardize the
Sentius was
lives
like,
of my people
listen,
so that
I
one
didn't
man
kill
can
him,
go free."
so I'm gracious.
I'm a good dude.
I'm a good dude. All I did was lock him up
I
forever.
just put him in a cage.
I just put him in a cage forever without properly
Alright.
explaining to him anything.
Oh, people wanted me to go and talk to the old man below the shrine.
Oh yeah, you get to him by going up
This
into the
way.
markets, and then it's the back right by the bath doors. Hello. Yeah, it's like the last shrine on the right.
Yeah, it's in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hup! Let me
Gotcha.
in.
If we get stuck here when the voting time happens.
It's not even nighttime yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
My friend. My old friend.
Hey, old guy. Boy, do we have something to tell you.
I mean, you already know.
You already know.
But I want to see what you have to say about it.
Yes, Miss Olive? Can I help you? I know you want to play in a couple of minutes after we talk to Old Man.
Hello.
Welcome.
This is like
May I ask your name?
alternate timeline Galerius.
I'm Deba.
It's a sincere Tell me.
I'm
Looking for a plaque.
looking for a plaque that was removed from the obelisk.
Ah, yes. That cursed thing. I know exactly where it is.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have
I
like
will
a
tell you
storage or
everything
whatever
I
that we saw?
know, But first, a request. I have been living down here alone
We've heard him
for
say this
many
before,
years.
yeah.
Yeah, no one to talk to but
The
himself.
one thing I long for above
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to have a
else before I
freaking
die.
philosophical
Conversation, yeah.
argument. He wants to go on Joe Rogan podcast before he dies.
Have you deduced the name of the god responsible?
Say some absolute bullshit and have someone say, "Wow, interesting.
Wow, damn.
Wow, love that. Love
So
these
smart.
fake facts you've just made up."
Pluto.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
No.
I don't want to. Yeah, okay.
Wonderful. Then let me begin with a question. Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
It's a complex question, bro.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. It is probably why I became a philosopher.
This guy,
But if you
this guy
struggle
is
with right
belongs
and
on the
wrong
subreddit. I'm 14 and this is deep.
normally,
You are a thinker too. Not everything is a yes or no. Wow. Not many people have come to that conclusion. Only you and me. We are the only people who know the truth.
It is more difficult down here, for sure.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable because our mistakes
This guy listens to
rarely had
podcasts. Yeah.
So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people.
No way.
But under
People
the
don't do
golden
that.
rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong.
I mean, he's getting to some stuff I do want to know about.
Yeah, so all the stuff leading up to it, it's like, yeah, I know, dude.
Whose version of right and wrong is it, stranger?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured
That's
out
the
right
same.
system yet?
That's the same thing.
That's the same thing.
When I say there isn't one, I mean that we have right now.
When you ask, do I think there's one answer? My answer is no, I'm not a god. I can't come up with that answer.
It's like if you're like, do you think there's a big space squid? And I'm like, no. And it's like, what if you just haven't seen it yet? It's like, well, then I still no, because I haven't seen it yet. I think there's no such thing as a correct morality.
So is it up to each of us to decide what right and wrong mean to us individually? Or must we simply follow the laws and customs of whichever community we're in?
I think we need to decide for ourselves.
So if a man feels that stoning to death his unfaithful wife is right, then is it right?
Yeah, it's totally right.
I love that there's no yes option. Good.
No, that's
They're not even
right.
gonna entertain that.
You got me there, stranger. You got me
Didn't I
there.
just say right and wrong depends on the individual?
Maybe I wasn't speaking in like every possible case. All right, I take it back.
And that's a credit to you. It is the mark of a civilized person to change their position when presented with a superior argument.
What's your point, old man?
What's your point?
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and
That's
wrong.
literally what I said to you. Fair point.
If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them.
Okay.
And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives.
Okay.
For what I'm saying is, please, give me an Apple subscription so that I may watch Ted Lasso and think about literally anything else. Please.
I'm so
I hear
bored.
it's
The
good.
threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case,
Also not a
thank
fan
you
of
for
life
humoring
under
me, old
tyranny.
man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you. What's your story?
You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long
Does it have to be a long story? The stream is over. But I'm listening because I have to finish talking to
I was
you.
a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest
I didn't
academies,
ask about this.
so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to
So,
enjoy
I was born at a
verbally
very
sparring
young
with everyone
age,
I could.
and from there, I progressed through life.
One night, I found myself
On
in
my
a
first
tavern
birthday,
in an argument with a drunk mercenary. It became heated. He drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life.
Damn, dude, good for you.
woke up on
You
the
really
banks of
owned
the
that guy
Styx
by
at a
getting stabbed to
campfire.
death in a bar.
Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill,
Owning the libs by getting stabbed with a
I settled
gladius.
in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades.
Where's the other 11? Hades, you mean Pluto?
They are one and the same. The Romans call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades.
Natushka said this is me trying to meet a word count. Why can't you go to the
My
surface?
generation was wiped out.
I prefer to pronounce it as
gold
Hades.
Many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me.
His furries hadn't finished the job.
His furries. Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still
Are you
alive.
Kibosh?
Where's everyone else?
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago.
Kabash been
So
here.
he's not Kabash.
Kabash been here.
Many years.
How have you survived?
Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet.
You're dead. Why do you need to eat?
Well, apparently you can still die in this world, since all of his friends died.
When there are Greek people
That's
living
true.
up above, I surface at night and salvage the
Oh
offerings.
my
He comes out at night and just like steals food from the Garbo.
Is the isolation. So
He's
I
like
to
what's his
imagine
face from Stardew.
I am a great philosopher. I like to come out at
Like so
night
many
and
things
take
in life,
the breadcrumbs from the ducks.
Me and the ducks, we eat together.
I fight the goose.
Linus, thank you.
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Olive desperately wants to play.
Do you know a way out of here? I just gotta get done with this convo.
Would I be living
Olive, we
like
just had to
this?
finish talking to Linus.
What do you think about the
Did we
golden
not
rule?
discuss it at length already. Oh, I see. You're toying with me.
I'm not toying with you, I'm just clicking the dialogue options. Do you know where I can find a plaque that was removed from the obelisk?
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
That's the one.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
Kibosh, come on!
Where's Kabash?
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came,
Dude.
in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own. Built
How
over
is this
everything
relevant?
that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the Shrine of Persephone became the Shrine of Proserpina.
Okay.
And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead.
Okay.
And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and
This is like when I ask my dad how to do something and he tells me like 20 ways how to not do a thing and then he tells me how to do it. Every time I ask him a French language question, that's the way it goes.
I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
This man's upselling.
Okay. How did it get here?
We had no idea until years later.
Yes.
When the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel.
We dug a tunnel so deep, we found other tunnels.
Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian.
And then we dug in those tunnels, and guess what we found? Even older tunnels.
This is addressing all the people that are like, the writers are dumb because they keep saying Roman and Greek names of gods.
Yeah.
What an oversight.
It is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
This philosopher was just like, everybody lives here at some point.
Then how come there's no American flags?
Oh my god. We're gonna go even deeper and there's just gonna be a giant golden eagle sitting on top of a giant golden toilet.
What's in there in the
There are certain
catacombs?
things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need it to open the gate.
Love that.
Thank you. I
Wow,
will.
that is beat
It's
up.
a nasty old key. Alright, bye.
We're going now.
Chat, But please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
You got it. I will. Okay.
Oh my god, Deborah's tired.
Deborah's got to take a break.
Deborah's exhausted.
Deborah's a little sleepy after that one. Holy moly. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This was the stream.
Yeah.
I'm sorry again I wasn't in the best mood for portions of the stream, but sometimes that's life. Sometimes you're not in the best mood.
Sometimes you got a lot of personal stuff going on, and sometimes it affects your stream time.
But that's okay. I'll be in a better mood next time for the next stream.
We'll be good.
We'll be good.
We'll be good.
We'll be good. I promise we'll be good.
Sunday we will return with Perry Mancer, me.
Granny Smith back again Sunday, and then next Wednesday I'll be back here again on this game because I'm gonna keep playing it till I'm done.
Yeah, it's Return to Dark Souls Sunday.
So we will see you all then. Have a good night. Have a good some days. Until we see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.